Hi everyone, Archana here. Welcome back to my channel, and it's Friday. We are making these beautiful peonies. I have done some peonies long back. If you find out my very old videos, I created some tutorials making these peonies. So if you want, just feel free to check it out. But today again we are making our peonies, beautiful peonies. You can see right here. I'll show you. Aren't they cute? And these peonies has so many layers, looks like so many layers, but they are actually 7 layers. Peonies, I can't tell you how many petals you will need, but the ideal number is 7, but you can add up as many as you want. So this is the flower where you can like add many more petals. So I have created bird also. It's cute bird. So I'm going to show you quickly how we are going to make this. It's very easy, simple technique. I think some dyes are out there to make peonies, but of course, as I promised, I'm going to use only retro punch, 5 petal punch. So let's get started. So here I have set up everything for you. So let me quickly keep these peonies somewhere near, so they will be shown always in our video. So what we'll need, these big ones, like right now this is the biggest punch for me. So this is this punch we need 5 petals, okay, and then this one we will need 2 petals, and I have punch out 2 more of each, one of each for our bird. So, and 1 greenery. Okay, so we need 2 greeneries for, one greenery for this one, using this. And then our usual tools, we need a wire, we need a stemon. So I already did this center part. I just got bunch of stamens, folded in, and just used this wire. You got it how I did it. So, and 1 wire for our bird, and we need some aluminum foil, so we need to roll it so we can make our very bulky bird. So using just 1 petal or 2 petals, I guess, but this one will do a magic. It will be inside as a center, so our bird will look fluffy like this. You can see right here. Okay, and then our water bottle, we need some floral tape, and our regular scissors, our regular tools. And I have used this ripe persimmon color. I love this color. So, and one more thing, I have used this cream color paper, which is 60 lb, I think. So this is the regular, you can see it's not like very thick. This is regular cardstock. And our mat, we need our this non-stick mat as well. We need our green color for our bird, and we need some kind of scissor, this one, but as I showed before, we can hand cut them. So I'll show you all these 5 petals will just get together, and we need some shape on the tip. We can't always use these round shapes, right? But if you put more water and use your tool, it automatically get a little bit wrinkled, but sometimes you really need those points. So I just got this scissor, and I'm cutting any kind of decorative scissor, or we will just hand cut it, because I know a lot of people don't use these kind of scissors, and you don't need to go run buy some new products just for this flower, since we can do this by hand. And you can do all together, so it is not that time consuming. So here you go. and then we will quickly do the shape to our other two petals. Okay. All right, and the last one. And I already punch out the center for our stamen, so go ahead and punch out if you haven't punched yet, because this center must have. And we are using so many stamens, so it will be little bit struggle at the end when we will insert our stamens, since these stamens, these threads get so bulky, so it will not go through this easily, so little bit struggle. That doesn't mean we messed up. So let's get started. First of all, for the center we need little bit brighter, so this is our center. These two are our center petals. So what we will do, I will zoom in a little bit and let's start inking, and our regular, as always we do, water spray and everything. So I hope you can see right here. I'm going to color it all 5 petals using this ink like that. If you want, you can color in the center as well, but it's not necessary. I'm doing this for all 5 petals, but for the bigger ones we just need alternate, like one we just skip, or couple of we skip. Actually it's not like any kind of rule how to ink that, but if you ink all 5 it will not look natural. So what we will do, just color it right here and there, like skip the one petal. So sometimes you color for 2 petals, or you can color for 3 petals like this one. And I'm coloring this right now before water bath because I need this color get little bit fed up. So that's what. Otherwise, if you want your flower really bright, color it after you shape them. So quickly I will color these 2, and I'm not going to color our bird. You can do it, but it's a little bit different technique. So like that, and now we will spray our water here. I hope you can see all petals, so I'll zoom out little bit. Okay. So just on one side, not on the both side. One side is enough unless your paper is so thick, and then get the excess water out quickly. Don't worry about getting this color on your paper, since we need that color fade up, so less color is better sometimes for some flowers. Okay, so we got this water bath, and now get your small petals first on your mat, and then I'm taking small punch, like small ball, between these 3 big ball tools. I'm using small all the way for all these petals, so we don't need these ones. If I need, I will definitely mention. So what I'm doing, sometimes people run this ball tool all the way in a circle like that to get that shape, but what I do, we need to just press it harder in the middle, drag it till the middle, or you can drag it till the end, and then just run the ball tool on the edges, on the very end of this petal. Just drag it in the center. I hope you got it. I will and just run this ball tool on the edges. So press, drag, and just on both sides like that. So your petal look like this. You can see the shape. If you do the circle thing, I don't know how to explain, but I don't feel like that petal look perfect. So I'll show you both things actually. So if I drag it, press it here, drag it till the middle, and then like circle on the edges, like not circle the you can drag very end of these edges, but you can see right here, if you do this thing, it looks okay, to me, but you can see lot of wrinkles on these edges, on the edges. So instead of that, just on both sides from top to bottom, drag it in the center and both sides, so you will not get wrinkles on the edges. You just make your flower and you can feel the difference. Sometimes lot of times actually I'm not good at explaining these things, what is wrong, what is right, but there is nothing wrong, believe me, when you are making flowers. So when you assemble your flowers, it's always look pretty, whatever technique you use. But I'm trying my best to show what I feel. So I think my flowers petals are getting dry. I'll quickly do the same thing on all 5 petals. So here you go. So I have shaped all these flowers, so you can see how they look. And now we will quickly assemble the flowers, and this green part I don't need to like give any shape to them, but if you want you can just pinch the tips. Now take your glue. My glue is always runny, you can see. So just assemble it, alternate. So I'm sorry, this glue is stringy, you know that, so don't judge me please. So if you have these two colored one here and two plain one here, just try to get colored one near to the plain one, so like so all color will go around colored petals, so you will not end up with your flower looking like one side is colored and one side is plain. That would be interesting actually. So let me get this glue out. Hopefully this bottle is getting empty now, so it's really hard for me to play with this glue. So just as per your judgment, alternate petals, stick it on each other. Don't worry about the shape. Eventually when we will use the stamens, you'll get to know we will get proper shape. Because that struggle we are going to make will pay off. So if you feel like your center is blocking, just get this tool and just press it in there, so you will get the proper center. Okay, So just like that. Try to match the center, but at the same time you need to use this petal alternately, and as I said, colored side should be well spread. And last one. All right, so now we will use our stamen. So you can see already our peony is taking shape, right? So we will just insert this in there. You can use it later on. Sometimes I forget to use this, but so now you know there is a struggle, so you need to just pull it harder. Don't pull it like very like at one time, you don't get this out, so you need to just wiggle it. Can wiggle it, so that way it will be easy. See, it came out easily. And when we were wiggling, we are holding, we hold this flower like very firmly, right? And we just press them like that, so you can see. So here we got our shape. You can see right here. So when you open, first let me, before I forget, let me stick that green part quickly using this glue. So I know again I'm getting little bit struggle here to get this green part in, but not that bad. See, so you can see, if you like this like a cabbage rose type peony, you can keep it like that. Otherwise, just simply open them, open the very last layer, or you can just open another one. Aren't they cute? These flowers are so pretty. They are very close to roses, open roses. Flowers actually. Look at this, super cute, right? And quickly we will use little bit glue underneath and our floral stem, floral tape, and we will just cover this whole part. Even though green wire, we will just cover it. So that's what I'm going to get the metal wire which is not covered with this fabric. I don't want to waste these kind of expensive wires. All right, and then itty bitty glue here. Okay, so roll it again nicely, since these paper tapes need a really good roll. Okay, all right, look at this. These peonies are so pretty. So pretty, so pretty. And I'll quickly show you how to make our birds. I already showed in my cabbage rose video. So similar, exact similar bird we needed. So I got this rolled, and we need a hole. So make a hole right here and get your this wire, and we will just use a glue. Hot glue gun will be ideal for this tip, since it sticks properly immediately. I can say that this will be permanent, this glue, but it will take some times, and while you are making your bird, sometimes it tend to get out, this wire. So if you like hold the wire or pulling these petals, this wire will come out. So be careful if you are using this kind of glue like I am using, but if you are using hot glue gun, you have no worries. Okay, so quickly we will just shape this. For sake of this video, I will just use this. I don't like using this since you know, I'm always thinking of the people who don't have these kind of tools. So but I really need to finish this video on time. Sometimes my videos are getting more than half an hour, and I don't want this happen. I'm not sure for this video. It can be happen. This video will go above like more than half an hour, but let's see. So for this petal I need a green color, so let's do the green color in the center like that, and also on the edge. You don't need to be perfect for this inking. We need to use little bit that persimmon color as well on this part. I think I need more darker green for this step, but right now I do have this color only, so I'm using it. But if you have little bit darker shade in this, feel free to use it. That would be great. Now we need to use this color, and for actual bird inside we will be using color later on. So just spray your water. All right, and then all right, and we will make a shape. So for this step we need a big ball tool, and I hope you can see right here. So just we need a cup shape right here. We don't need to use that same technique here, since cup shape will grab this ball nicely, this whatever we made here. So that's what we need, the cup shape. So feel free to make it as per you want, run around or press firmly in the center and drag, but we need that proper round shape for this. Okay, and now use the glue inside here. We need glue on each petal. Okay, so I used glue on like directly on here, but it will not work. So always use a glue on each petal. Eventually you need more glue on petals, so why not just using on the petals. All right, so oh my gosh, so many strings, and just cover this as tight as you can. We just need to cover this part, and if your center is not getting covered, then we need a smaller ball. Smaller size. I'm so sorry, this ball size is big, I think, but we will just push those petals up and squeeze it and cover this part like that. I'll use little bit glue on the top and just stick those petals together. All right, still little bit tiny foil peeking through, but that's okay. Next time, or I don't have exact measurement for this ball, but it is a half inches. All right, like that. And now take your color and just color it lightly on the, mostly on the edges, if you can see the edges, like that. Okay, and now we will just simply stick our other petal. So for this I will just use the glue all over on here. I hope you can see I am not out of the frame. Okay, just glue it. If you want, you can glue on the petals also, but I just glued it like this, and then just simply press it like that. You can see this big cute fluffy bird, so cute, right? So super cute. And now this green part, I'll just pinch it little bit, right, like that, so it will grab the whole petal, whole bird. I mean, if you pinch and make this kind of shape. And now we need to glue on the petals like that. And again, just press it firmly towards the bird. If you need more glue, just feel free to use it. If you want one green part, just like a opening, like this kind of position, just do it. Just use whatever your creativity allows. And here is our bird, super cute bird. And now I will show everything together. I will just use this floral tip to make it strong, and mostly initially push the floral tip up while rolling. Push it up just like that. I am just worried my wire will come out since this glue is not yet dried, but I will gently push it up and then roll, so you can get that. I still don't have that word in my mind. I know people use this word for this fluffy part under the roses, I think. That's it. Cut it here. Use the itty bitty glue to secure. Okay, and roll it nicely from top to middle to bottom. And here is our flower done. I hope you like my peonies. I myself super happy looking at those. We will just get these two birds together like that. I will just use some wire and secure them. Alright, so get our flowers. I'm not going to secure them right now. I'm just holding them nicely as a bouquet. How are these? I hope you like them, and please subscribe my channel, thumbs up, comment, and I will see you on next Friday with another beautiful flower. Thank you so much. Bye for now.